have to say this. Your wife, the last time she was on, we were talking about music, and she's so into music. So I didn't get to ask her, did you ever get into music or musicals or do any kind of theater like that?
No, I could not sing my way out of a paper bag. I did, though, at Carnegie, get cast in it was I think a director's master's project. Do you remember the musical Godspell?
Yeah.
Right? And Godspell was created there, and I was in it. I got cast in it, and it was just horrible. And I mean, it didn't come together. It didn't come together until like the last night. But halfway through the rehearsal process, I got Bell's palsy.
What?
You know what Bell's palsy is? It's like, you take a pencil and you draw down the center of your face, and one side literally is paralyzed. So my reaction to getting Bell's palsy was, oh, thank God I'm out of this turkey.
Oh my God. I love the silver lining. Oh my God, did that freak you out? What? And doesn't that kind of come and go sometimes?
Yeah, I was lucky. But it was so humbling.
Oh.
You had to tape the side that drooped into a smile at night and sleep, with this Scotch tape doing this. Or I was a smoker back then, so you'd smoke and one eye would blink normally and the other one would be, like, ah.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I really want to see your one-man show about your life. So Holly, you won an Oscar for the piano, and you play the piano beautifully, but you don't like to play in front of people, right?
No. I grew up playing the piano, and I totally loved playing. It was a real passion, but I could never play in front of people. It made me too nervous. So when we were shooting the movie, the piano, I just had the piano on the set all the time. It was part of my contract that the piano was always there, so that any time that when the crew was setting up for the next shot, I would play all of the time. I would play in front of them. It was like background noise for them. They didn't pay any attention to me, and that kind of freed me to be able to play in front of them, because they were going to be my only audience when we were actually rolling and I was doing the songs. So I got used to them. They got used to me. Sometimes they would actually request different songs while they were setting up, or somebody would say, oh, wow, that sounded really good. And that gave me the confidence to be able to perform in front of that small audience, which was that incredible crew.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's usually more intimidating in a small setting like that to mess up or anything. Do you think it helped because you're in character, so you don't feel like it's you?
Did you always sing in front of people? Were you always able to was that something that you always felt free about?
Here's the thing, I've never been nervous on stage singing, but I did, and my musical director is probably laughing over there. He's taught me a couple of my songs on piano that I was gonna do on tour at different points or whatever, and I will sit in my house and I will play and I will sing and it'll be fine. It'll be beautiful. Like, it'll be, well, not great, I just mean it'll be good. And then once we get to rehearsal, I'd just freak out. I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna sing. I don't even know why I did all that work and I'm never gonna do it. Like, I don't know why. I've never been nervous singing, so I don't know how to deal with the nerves of doing, because I've also played guitar on tour, but I'm pretty sure they just turned me down, like had the other band up, or the other members up. But I don't like, I'm very focused, like hyper focused, and I'm such a storyteller. Like, I love a story, I love lyrics, I love singing, that I don't like to be distracted in front of people when I'm performing. But the difference is I'm playing me, like it's me in real life. You're playing, like in the piano, you're playing someone else. So is that kind of easier because it's a little bit of like a removal of yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that definitely makes it somewhat easier.